Hello all. In this video, we learn about smart home technologies, which is nothing but automation and robotics. So the first important motivation about automation and robotics is like it is an intelligent environment which aims to improve the inhabitants' experience and also to increase the task performance. So it usually automates the functions in the home. It provides more services to the inhabitants and the human beings. Also, not only in the houses but also in the industries. So decisions coming from the decision makers in the environment have to be executed, and which is the main purpose and the objective of robots. Decisions require actions to be performed on the device. So based on the instructions and based on the microcontroller, the actions would be implemented in the environment. So that is the main purpose of automation. Decisions are frequently not elementary device interactions, but rather relatively complex commands. So sometimes it can be instructions, which is understandable by the normal human beings, but sometimes it will be quite complex. Decision define set points or results that have to be achieved. Decisions can require entire tasks to be performed. So the instructions are of several types. Basically, the instructions can be asking to move to a certain point, asking the robot or making the robot to move to certain points, move forward direction for 1 meter, move reverse direction for 2 meters, 2 kilometers, like that. It can also be location based commands. It can also be pick and place based commands. It can also be welding based commands or palletizing based commands. So that command to the robot or to the automated machine totally based on the needs of the customers or the inhabitants. So this is a main motivation for designing a robot. So the first one is automation and robotics in intelligent environments. Intelligent environments may be a house or it may be a industry. Control of the physical environment, so that is like without moving or without making much effort, we can turn on the fan or the light or controlling the environment by being there some other part. So that is called as automation. Automated blinds, thermostats and heating ducts, automatic doors or automatic room partitioning. So these are the main important motives of automation. Personal service robots. Personal service robots like house cleaning, cleaning the house, lawn mowing. Nowadays, we recently it's been implemented. Kitchen robots are also implemented to cook. Assistance to the elderly and handicapped people, office assistants, security services. So these are the other personal service and home automation. This we say it as home automation. Usually home automation is that much popular in India, but it's like we can make use of it in, it's been implemented in foreign countries. And so these are, so this is like a code or Japanese Industrial Robot Association. So we have several types of robots. First one is a manual handling device, fixed sequence, fixed sequence robot, variable sequence robot, playback robots, numerical control robots, and the intelligent robot. So these are the different classes of robots which has been manufactured in Japan. How we can say we shall start from the class 6. Class 6 is like intelligent robot which can, uh, of course, of limited operations, not like human beings, but it can take its own decision. So based on the sensors and based on the environment, it can take its own decision. Numerical control robots are like we will be controlling the robot. We will give the instructions and based on the instructions, it will work. So that is called as a numerical control robot. So next one is a playback robot means if we have some repetitive works, so which is like which is quite tiresome and boring for the human beings. These types of playback robots could be used to do the repetitive task, uh, which human beings sometimes they make mistakes. So these are called as playback robots. Variable sequence robots. So sometimes the robot may move to a point, move to a conveyor. After moving to the conveyor, it can pick and place the device. So variable sequence. So the work is two works the robot has to do. So one is like moving to the location, and another one is like pick and place work, or maybe the palletizing work. Variable but sequence. There may be some variation. Fixed sequence robot means only one. So with variable sequence robot, sometimes after picking and placing, it can move to its own location, or it can go to a particular conveyor, and after that it can pick and place the work, do the work. So that is called as variable sequence robot. But if you see fixed sequence robot means first work is first work, second work is like second work. So manual handling device. So manual handling device is like material handling robot or the automated guided vehicles. Okay, so it's like it will be moving throughout the industry. So these types of devices or robots are totally industry based. So they will be moving throughout the industry, and it is for material handling purpose. Okay. So this is a main type of robot manipulators. We can design the robot hand. Robots need not look like human beings, but it can also look like a device with some wheels. So the wheels will be having tires. Wheels will be connected to the motors. Motors will be connected to the drivers. Drivers will be connected to the microcontroller. So this is how the microcontroller can control the movement of the robot. I hope you would have enjoyed this video, enjoyed learning this video. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Radhika.